Hello YouTube! I am making this video, one, because I haven't made a video in a while, but two, because Joe and I just recently started using Blue Apron, which is this company that mails you all the things you need to make awesome dinners, and then you make them, and we've been really enjoying it. And in our most recent one that they sent us, there was this whole thing about make a video and you can win this contest to like co-star with Top Chef. So we're gonna do it. This is our Blue Apron cooking show, starring me, Kristina Horner, filmed by me, Kristina Horner, and also Joe Holmes. Say
Hi.
hello, Joe.
Hi. Hello. I'm upside down.
So today we are making the featured recipe, which is roasted chicken and mixed mushroom with crispy rosemary orange salad and chipotle pan sauce. So I'm gonna walk you through us making this. Also, I was not in any way paid or even propositioned to make this video. We literally just buy Blue Apron and this came with our meal, and I cannot pass up an opportunity to make a fun video. So join us for dinner. So I really like doing this because even if you're not really good at cooking, they make it easy for you by giving you everything you need in a way that you like can't possibly screw it up. So I'm gonna make sure that we have all the things from the fridge that we need.
2 bone-in skin-on chicken thighs.
Boom, got it.
6 ounces mixed mushrooms.
Boom, got it.
1 navel orange.
Yeah.
Is that a navel orange or is that like a marine orange? Army orange?
That was a really good joke, Joe.
Thanks. Half a bunch of collard greens.
Heck yeah.
1 bunch of rosemary.
Got it.
And then some knickknacks.
Boom, let's start cooking. So first we have to prep everything. They say that the prep time is like 15 minutes, and I don't know if I'm just bad at things. It never really takes me 15 minutes. The first thing is we gotta pick all of the rosemary leaves off the stems. Joe really likes eating rosemary, so my biggest challenge here tonight is gonna be not letting him eat all of this before it makes it into our dinner.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that part.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, there's a reason I'm holding it. Mushrooms are my favorite, and now we get to cut them.
Maybe I should hold this one?
Ready? Whoa! Oh, I thought they were gonna be like crazy. Oh, they are kind of crazy. Look at this one. Whoa! I'm pretty sure I've seen this mushroom growing on like my sidewalk. Joe just asked me if I wanted to talk to you guys about my knife skills. I have 0 knife skills. Actually, let me show you really quickly the thing that I got from Joe's family for Christmas because of my 0 knife skills. This is called the Chef's Envy, and you cut things just like it's just like knives for noobs, basically. The first cut is the deepest. Wow. Nailed it. I have really bad like decision paralysis, but usually I can get through it by just ordering the thing with mushrooms. Yeah, collard greens. I don't know how to open this. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of interpretation on these instructions. This says remove stems and cut thinly. I don't know if that means like to here or all of it, but to be safe, I'm gonna get rid of all of it.
Seems good.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to eat the stem.
I just don't know enough about collard greens. The next step is to zest the orange.
I don't wanna.
Go.
I don't wanna.
Come on, I hate
No,
it.
I don't wanna.
Hate zesting oranges.
Alright, fine.
Welcome to Joe's cooking show.
What? Look, you didn't even finish doing this before.
Movie
we started.
magic! Don't spoil the zooming in so they can't see.
It's right there. I don't know whose idea it was to start eating the orange peel.
I don't get it either. Like, we did this with a lemon one time, and then we just put lemon juice in it. Like, what did that add? Thanks for zesting the orange. You're
Not
the best.
happy about it.
You're the best. You're so good at it. You're so good at it.
Thank you. I'm now chopping it into like little itty bitty bits.
There's a reason that Joe is the one who does the tiny thing cutting, because I would definitely chop my fingers off.
So now that I peeled the outer peel of the orange and turned it into little zesty bits, now I have to peel it again to be able to. It's just
Second
it doesn't
orange.
make sense.
Go, Joe.
Real fast.
How orange can you go? Woo! How orange can you go?
How orange can I go?
Yeah.
So orange? I'm gonna go so orange.
Prove
here.
it.
I'm going so
Getting
orange
some
right
zoom in
now.
action on this orange. Death and destruction.
Yeah, so it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty, but it's done. It's just like juice everywhere. It's so juicy.
There we go. Oh god, it's weird.
It smells so good though.
Weird. Oh god, it's probably so spicy.
Looks like a little organ.
Oh, why would you say that? Oh god.
So much seed.
All the hot stuff is coming out. I don't understand how I'm supposed to finally chop this because it's just like melting in my hand. I don't know, man. I just think that you might be the finally chopper in this relationship. Oh, it's so weird and gross. I feel like I'm playing Surgeon Simulator. The instructions say that after you chop this pepper, you need to wash everything it touched immediately. Immediately. All right, this video is already really long and we have only just finished a step 1. But look at all our stuff. We got stuff. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Now we're gonna
much stuff.
cook all the stuff.
That stuff's not part of the stuff. It's
Woo!
just also
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
There you go.
Ignore
okay,
that.
much better.
All right, the first step is that we are going to put some olive oil. I don't know how much. I think it said just some. So that much probably. By the way, I have a pink frying pan and the inside is sparkly. You should probably show them. Look at, can they see the sparkles?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, so that's just a fact about me. Now we're gonna fry the rosemary, which is a thing I've never done before.
I've never heard of that happening.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, but we're only frying it for like 30 seconds. Oh, it's already doing stuff. Whee!
Alright, so Kristina's kind of a wimp about raw meat.
A little bit.
Especially poultry. So I'm doing this bit. So now I have to pat the chicken dry. Like it's a good boy. Pat, 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 pat. So this has a lot of steps. It wants me to pat the chicken dry and then season it, and then it wants me to cook it on here.
Okay.
And then cook it in there.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay.
Do it.
There's so many steps.
Do it.
This is like peeling an orange all over again.
I know.
So it's dry, it's seasoned. Now that goes hot, and then
Get it in here.
yeah, and then it goes in.
Do it.
Skin side's up. Oh, I love that sound.
Yeah, me too. Number 2.
6 to 8 minutes.
Number 2.
Woo! Okay, that's pretty hot.
Yeah.
That's spitting at us. So I'm gonna turn that just down a little bit.
All right, the next step is to put the mushrooms on the pan. Done.
Check.
Oops, this one. Then I guess we also have to like season and get all the mushroom stuff ready, obviously, too.
All right, let's see how that looks pretty
Yeah, that looks like chicken.
good. Yeah, that's chicken. It's got like rosemary buddies on there that didn't make it out. Woo!
Ooh.
Sorry. Yep, okay, here we go. So we already got our mushrooms on there. So now we just gotta put her in the oven.
Bye, chicken.
Bye, chicken. Okay.
Stuff in the oven's making a weird noise.
Quiet down, oven.
Collard greens, and orange zest, and oranges, and not any of this other stuff. So these 3.
Oh man, if only you had somebody with hands.
I got it. This doesn't tell me any longer how big it is.
That's like half a cup-ish.
I think it's half a cup. Wait, this is a cup. I'm gonna do half of this.
Just half of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Add all of it. Season with salt and pepper. All right, let's do it. Boop. Half the orange. All the orange zest?
I don't know. You're the one who read it 3 times.
I'm living dangerously. Let's get
There it
water.
is. It's empty.
Half a cup of water. Woo! Okay, turning this on.
It does look good though. Can you guys smell that on YouTube?
I can't even smell it.
It smells great. Who knows this stuff?
Ready. Oh,
Oh, those look perfect.
yeah. Ooh, look at that. Food. We
Awesome.
made that.
Oh, nice. There we go. You did it.
And then some peppers. How many peppers should I do?
Like it smells pretty spicy.
Yeah, let's start with like that much.
That much? Yeah, okay.
So the last step really before plating is to just put this rosemary that we cooked into the leftover oranges. So I'm gonna just do that real quick. That's such a strange combination.
I would never have thought of rosemary oranges.
I know, so then we just kind of mix that up and then that's gonna be a garnish. And now we'll show you what it looks like. That's it.
All right.
Look how pretty it looks. We did the plating. This one got a little weird, but this one looks beautiful. Got a little bit of everything on this bite. Now is the final taste test. Pretty good.
Yeah?
This was actually kind of more of a complicated one than they normally send, with a lot of steps, but we did it. One of my favorite things is that I feel really accomplished when I'm done making dinner. That just took us like an hour and a half, but it was super worth it because now we have this great dinner to eat, and I never had to go grocery shopping. Thank you for watching my video of making dinner with Blue Apron. Thanks, Joe, for helping out, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.